Hello everyone. We are with Swamiji, who is very famous in Los Angeles through the main Chinmaya mission principles and who teaches Vedanta in Google and other universities. So it's none other than Swami Ishwarananda ji. Swamiji, how are you?
Very good. Thank you. Hari Om.
Hari Om Swamiji. What was your breakthrough when you were a software engineer and suddenly you change your path to become a Swamiji?
Thank you for asking that question because this is there in everybody's mind. What changes anybody to become spiritually inclined? As growing up as a regular Hindu young man, I had a lot of skepticism about religion, and I was not a complete believer, even though I grew up in a traditional family. My questions were answered by Swami Chinmayananda when I met him 30, 40 years back. And at that time I was working and I happened to attend his lecture for the youth. When I got impressed by his teachings and enthusiasm, I really was taken aback. A sadhu of 70 years old can be so full of life. And actually that's what I wanted to be, not to drag myself from day to day at the age of 70. So immediately I joined the youth group, and afterwards there was no looking back. From software to spirituality, it took 5 years for me to transition, and ultimately I could, find my answers. Life's questions were answered.
What is Chinmaya Gita Samarpanam?
Gurudev Swami Chinmayananda, throughout his life, he spread the message of Bhagavad Gita. He had written commentaries on all the 18 chapters of Bhagavad Gita. And at that time, when he started off, way back in the 50s, Bhagavad Gita was read only by the scholars and not available for the public. Swami Chinmayananda spoke in English and to the maximum number of people. He almost covered more than 1 million people during his 40 plus years of spreading the knowledge. And we thought it will be appropriate for us to offer on the 75th year of Chinmaya Mission, which is being celebrated as Chinmaya Amrit Mahotsav, the most dear to Gurudev, the 15th chapter, that contains almost all teachings of Bhagavad Gita in 20 verses. So we thought that that would be the right thing to do, to offer our gratitude, salutations, and thanks to him for giving us that knowledge.
This time Chinmaya Mission is trying to involve 108,000 plus voices and get a knowledge of 15 chapter of Bhagavad Gita, right?
That's right, exactly.
And they are able to get a participation certificate from the Guinness Book of World Records.
Exactly. You will get, if you participate, you will get a certificate from, online certificate from Guinness Book of World Records that you participated in this great endeavor.
We are trying to spread Sanatana Dharma in this way, and for this 75th year, Amruta Mahotsavam, what is the registration fee or the offering anyone can give?
It is just $5 from if you are registering from US, and if it is in Indian rupees, it is 101 rupees.
Okay, so note of rupai ki, you would be able to chant and get an opportunity to chant Bhagavad Gita, 15th chapter.
And be part of the Guinness Book of World Records.
Great. And could you please give us a small thing where what are the CEOs are secretly learning from Vedanta principles?
The secret of life is how to live joyfully, because we all struggle for that. Day in and day out, that's what we are struggling, to be happy. And Bhagavad Gita says, from the beginning till end, don't worry, don't worry, don't worry. The first verse Bhagavad Gita says is, don't worry, Arjun. The last verse Bhagavad Gita says, don't worry. So the entire Bhagavad Gita is how to live without worry. Hakuna Matata.
So amazing. Anyone from 6 years to any age can be a participant for this.
Exactly.
When is it?
This is on May 9th, 2026. So it will be online. So anybody can participate. So you please register if you would like to. ये कार्यक्रम के रजिस्टर मारिए இந்த நிகழ்ச்சிக்கு ரெஜிஸ்டர் செய்யுங்கள் इस कार्यक्रम को रजिस्टर कीजिए
हरिओम